Las Vegas is home to Tabletop Championships in October, as the Unrivaled Tournament Series conquers the Strip with hundreds of players competing in 6 epic games. Ascension, King of Tokyo, Munchkin, Nevermore, Epic Spell Wars 2, and Villagers and Villains. All for the chance to win part of the $250,000 prize pool. It all takes place on October 27th and 28th in the Jubilee Theater starting at 5 o'clock. Join us in person or watch us live at Oomba.tv and check out Unrivaled.com for a full schedule of events. Looking forward to seeing you there. Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Oh man, I can't wait. Hey, okay, that was enough dancing. Are you pumped? I mean, October 27th through 29th?
Yeah.
Hey, can you tell them 1 second? I have to tie my shoe.
About what?
Just tell them
about Vegas. About Vegas. I thought you were making me.
No, tell them about Vegas.
Yes, Las Vegas, October 7th, 29th, Bally's Hotel, Jubilee Theater. We got the Jubilee Theater, man.
Shoe is all tied. Bally's and Jubilee, 6 games, competing for tons and tons of cash. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be just wild.
And we're going to be there.
We're going to be there.
More importantly,
some special guests might be there.
Don't give it away too much.
I was just going to say, the one person that's going to be there is going to be... You're supposed to stop me there. That was a test. You did not do well. Oh my gosh. Well, the 6 things that are definitely going to be there are 6 of our favorite games for 2017. King of Tokyo, Villagers and Villains, Epic Spell Wars, Munchkin, Nevermore, Ascension. I did them all. I don't know how. Where were you for that? You got my back.
I was counting, man.
But we do want to know. We want to know what games you might want to see for 2018.
We're already on that book right there. We want already on that book.
How can they do it?
Go on our social media or Twitter or Facebook, hashtag UTS2018. Let us know what you guys want to play. Put our stuff in the hands of the people. We want to hear what you guys always want feedback. Very interesting games this year. We want to see what we can expand to next year.
Yeah, what's happening up in your
and
little
what
heads?
You guys liked about this year.
We'd love to hear some feedback about this year.
We can always get better.
In the meantime, though, we have one more champion
Don't want to go too crazy.
Here in Chesapeake. Let's go find out who's going to be our King of Tokyo champion
I love me
at this regional.
Some Tokyo and Chesapeake.
Here we go. Rolling some dice, tossing some cards.
The board is slightly different than what you're used to. It's because for our shots and for also you guys as players, it makes it much easier to see. So we'll be working together, mostly with me doing all the tracking, to make sure that everyone's life totals are correct, everyone's points are correct. As you see, we have the extra tokens, we have the cool special little energy cubes, which are now actually energy symbols. Tokens for if you need them, extra S if we need them, cards, and of course your point trackers and your health trackers. We each have our monsters, so to start off with, let's introduce ourselves. We have on Cyber Kitty.
Zach from Event Horizon Games.
Nice, and then on Alienoid.
Elise.
From?
Jersey's Games and Comics.
Perfect. Okay, and then I'm guessing also, let's do, I guess, Space Penguin next.
Oh, Space Penguin. My name's Justin, and I'm with Jersey's Games and Comics.
As well, okay. And then finally on King.
I'm Joe. I'm from Gamers Guild in Fable.
That's the 4th, I think, Gamers Guild or 5th Gamers Guild that we have out of so far regionals. Awesomeness. So, to start off the game, as always, you guys will take actually all 8 dice because I've seen that with 6 dice, it doesn't really give the diversity for at least the first turn. So take all 8 dice, starting with Space Penguin. Roll them in the dice tray, and whoever has the most claws will go first.
All right.
2 claws.
2.
Come on.
3.
3. Nice.
1. And when we finish off the numbers with 0, that's 2, 3, 1, 2. No, we finished with 3, so one more time roll, please.
Sudden death.
Dun dun. 1.
Okay.
Oh, 2. Nice. And that's why we work as a team to count stuff.
Yes, many eyes.
Yeah.
1.
There we go. I was all set. Goose egg. Nope.
Okay. That's the 2 extra dice now as I throw stuff around. And Joe, you up first, so I'm going to share things set up. Get those 3 cards, please. Thank you. Let's move these to the side.
All right. Hey, hey.
world of
So we have a Nova Breath,
card
Shrink Ray, and
on the boards right there.
Justin, I'm jazzed. You already see Nova Breath out there.
Make sure that all the cards are followed correctly.
You just told me to take an Altoid.
The only stipulation is that if you guys forget to use a card, as in get extra bonuses.
So this game basically just rolling
is
the
on
dice,
player. I'm only here to
out of
make
your
sure that everything
smashes,
is all fully
healing,
within
energy, buying cards.
Everyone ready?
Gelatinous cubes, first to 20 victory points, or first monster, all monsters
As
to
we
lose
see
10.
right here is Joe rolls his
That's
first
first
roll. There's a couple threes. He's got an energy, a heart, a smash, and a one. He's taking those threes. You can need a three of a kind to get points right there.
We do. We're going to need one more three. And again, you get 3 rolls.
Second roll right there.
There's
Another
another
three
three.
with 2 smashes. Smash is not going to do much right now. Last roll.
So that will be
Add
2
an energy. So 3 points and 2 energy. So
Pretty
good
good.
start for Joe right there.
Automatically be thrust into Tokyo. That is a great start, and here's why. Because you know, like you said, those smashes do nothing. So the fact that he got victory points out of there was great.
Which
2.
there it is.
Don't have anything to do with it.
Not enough to buy
Time is
anything.
to reset them,
2 to reset the board.
and I'll keep 2.
And he's not going to reset. So
Doesn't the first person usually go into Tokyo? We're waiting for that.
Yes, the first person goes.
Gotta go in.
So
Gotta go
into
in.
Tokyo.
Joe.
then
Joe in Tokyo. Joe in Tokyo. We saw Nova Breath 2 weeks ago with Michael Y. Again, it was a huge card. Your smashes affect
Just with the roll
everyone on
right
the
there.
table.
2 ones. A 2.
No need to collect those hearts, right?
As we see the
Because he is
score right
fully
there.
great at the moment.
Joe also got 1 point for going into Tokyo.
You think?
Justin on his third roll right here. Ooh, a smash. 2 smashes.
So King will be taking 2 damage, going from 10 to 8. You will be gaining 2 energy, and you are at full health, and the 3 does nothing.
Right.
Would you?
King's down.
There we go. And Joe jetting out. Justin goes in, right? What's the strategy behind that? Usually with 4 players early on, you don't want to stay in Tokyo. Really, it's rough to get those 2 points. Usually mean taking a lot of damage.
All right, as we see Zach thrown in there, 2 2s, accompanied by a couple nonchalant rolls.
Double deuces.
And here's the second roll. Oh, there's another 2. His last roll is right here. Let's see what he got. Just an energy, so that's going to be 2 points for Zach, plus an energy and a smash.
You get 1 energy.
Thank you.
A decent roll for Zach right there.
Would you like to stay in Tokyo?
I will stay in Tokyo.
Okay. We got result cards. Would you like to do anything with that energy?
I think I'm good to go.
Okay. You're up next. Can you pass the dice over to
Of course.
All right, now Elise is getting ready to take her roll. First roll right there. 2 energies, a smash, 2 and a 1, and a heart.
What do you do early on, Justin, as we see 2 more energies roll? For me, I do what she does. I go energy heavy right away because you know there's not going to be a lot of damage being dealt.
Two hearts can't do much.
Two
Can't
hearts
heal when you're
really
at
can't
full.
do much.
Can't heal more than 10 unless you have an even bigger card. What are the effects that some certain cards have?
Well, they have effects.
There you
and
go.
even bigger is going to let you heal up to 12 if you've got it. And there you already see her take that first card. And Tank, as we see Tank on the board.
And we see Joe back with another roll. 3 smashes for Joe, accompanied by 2 2s and an energy. Not a bad roll. He's going to re-roll those 2s. Gets a 2 and a 1, not much there.
Ooh,
So-
nice.
So gets those 3 smashes and energy.
Paw print.
And then a pretty decent roll.
Yeah.
1 energy. Would you like to stay in Tokyo?
I will stay in Tokyo.
So
Oh,
Elise
hey-o.
I'm going to...
no victory points right now. Joseph Leaton with 4 victory points. Most guys, most
Actually,
people
I'll
hanging
put
around with the
And
8 as lowest health total with Joseph.
Next.
We see that Tank on the board gives you a +4 star, or for +4 for your victory points and -3 for your heart. So that's a great card. If you can get yourself in a position to get close to 14, 15, that can really put you over the edge. Well, 15, definitely, 16 technically.
Ooh, a nice
I'm
roll
just
right
saying numbers
there.
at this point. There we go, 2
Smash for
energies and a
Justin.
smash.
Last roll right there, we see an energy.
So that
We
is
see 2 smashes, 3 energies. Not a bad roll for Justin right there.
all players take 2 damage, so that is Cyber King.
He's representing Jersey's comics and games
King
today.
goes down to 6.
Hey.
And then, would you like to do anything with that energy?
I will hold on to it for the moment.
And it says when I lose 2 hearts or more, I gain 1 energy.
So you do gain that 1 energy.
Nice pickup right there by Elise.
And that is the end.
Cards coming into
Perfect.
effect.
You're up.
That's it.
First roll by Zach.
2 twos, 2 hearts.
2 hearts,
There,
2
and
twos.
a 1.
Good start. See what he does right here. Keeping the energy, going for his second roll.
Justin, that card you were talking about that Elise has is We're Only Making It Stronger. It's a keep card. It's cost 3. When you lose 2 heart or more, you gain 1 energy. So even though someone's taking away your lifeline, you're still getting that zapparoonie, which you need.
See Zach finish up right there with 3 twos, getting 2 points, but also 3 energy right there. Not a bad roll for Zach.
And Justin and Joseph are at 6 apiece, so that could be, you know, you're starting to push the threshold of into danger.
Good word, threshold. I like that word.
Oh,
4 points.
is he going to take tank? Take tank.
So go from 4
Not to be confused with like
8.
a think tank.
So it goes from 8 to 5.
Wow, that's great. Good move.
Freeze time thrown out on the board.
Wow, some big cards. Freeze time, and you see that shrinking ray out there, essentially giving you the ability to lessen the amount of dice a player has.
Elise getting ready for her first roll. 4 smashes right there on the board.
Ouchie.
That allows her to possibly attack 4 times, but she says, nah, fam.
She doesn't want them. She don't want them.
Interesting roll right there. Here's her last and final roll.
Okay, the last roll was
2 smashes, 2 hearts, so she can heal a little bit.
Up to 10, and she does 2 damage. That's big. Way to go, Elise.
Good total.
That is a
healing by
Would
Elise.
you like to stay in Tokyo?
Actually, I'll leave Tokyo.
She's going to leave Tokyo, so Elise is going to go into Tokyo, gain a point.
Welcome to Tokyo and welcome to the Unrivaled tournament. Let's hear a little bit from her.
All right, hey, it's Christian here with Elise and Justin playing out of Jersey's Comics and Games, doing a double interview here because they're married and they're both at the final table of King of Tokyo. I'm going to start with Elise because ladies first. Do you think you have what it takes to beat your husband?
I think so, yeah.
All right, I think she was being nice. Do you think you have what it takes to beat your wife?
I think she has what it takes to beat me.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, so how's the car ride home going to be after the match? Can you already anticipate that? Say Elise wins.
If Elise wins, I'll be in tears, most definitely.
And then if Justin wins?
I'll be very sad.
So what about if one of you wins? Does that mean both of you are going to go to Vegas?
We'd both be pretty happy, I think. So.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is there a favorite character that you have in the game?
I like the alien.
Okay. How about yourself?
I personally like the Robo Bunny.
Robo Bunny? Robo Bunny? Nice. Nice. All right. And then maybe I don't want to talk strategy because you're both standing next to me. So I'll try to be quiet in the mic. Say, Elise, do you like to hang out and just kind of let people battle it out, or do you go for the jugular right away?
Yeah, and collect some victory points, and yeah.
All right, so she can't hear you. What about yourself, Justin?
Strategy?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hang back, or do you like to go for Tokyo and take it?
I think you should go for Tokyo right off the start.
Yeah, let them know you mean business. All right. Elise, Justin, thank you very much for this interview. So I look forward to watching you guys on the stream.
Hey, Tim, I got a question for you.
Yes, Justin.
If you won, would you take me with you to Vegas?
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's go back to the game. Give me a little salt right there. Okay.
Did you see
saw
that
4
force
smashes
smash
right
that Justin has? It's interesting to see, because now you kind of know that there's maybe an alliance out there on the board for one of those two to go to Vegas, because the other one can ride along in the suitcase.
Exactly.
You know,
Because I have knowledge.
Oh, okay.
what is he going to do?
I'm a bit low on health. So
Wow!
try
And
for the health.
he pulls all
Going
4
for
of the
another roll.
smashes.
Gets 1 health at least.
I'll take it.
Taking
Why not?
4 health right there on the final roll. So he's gaining back up to 8 right there.
Ampersand, that was a great roll from him.
2 does nothing. No damage taken, so you don't get to leave. What would you like to do with energy, if anything?
Okay. See what he wants to do with energy right now, Justin.
Were you talking to yourself on
talking to
that?
myself
Wow,
now.
that is so intrinsic. Did I use that right?
I'd like to spend 2 to wipe the board.
Ooh, he's wiped the board. We just saw the board get wiped off, and Justin's wiping the board again.
For those of our viewers that don't know what that is, that's when you pay 2 energy, you clear all 3 cards that are in the middle, and then they toss out a new 3, and we see 3 of the most powerful cards were eliminated. Welcome on Herbivore, as well as it's hard to see. I can't. My old eyes are getting old, Justin. I need my bifocals.
By herbivore, please.
Oh, he's buying herbivore though.
What's that say?
Alien Origin. So you know my energy, you are done.
Alien Origin replaced.
Take your turn.
Either way, we can talk a little bit about herbivore. Good card to have out there. Not one of my personal favorites in the game, but I still like it.
And now it's Zach's turn, and he comes with a 3 and 2 2s.
Herbivore reads as follows. It's a keep card. You gain 1 extra victory point when beginning your turn in Tokyo. If you're in Tokyo and you roll at least 1 smash, add a smash to your roll. I love adding an extra smash to my roll. When I have yellowtail, when I have spiked tuna.
You get 1. You take 1 damage.
So Elise taking 1 damage from Zach.
Stay in Tokyo.
And Elise is going to stay.
Yes, good for her. Well, she is at 9 health, so it's you know, she can afford to go after the victory point. If I'm her, I'm trying to smash people out. I would try and get rid of Zach, and maybe she does it here.
First roll.
Let's see. Smash a Rooney. What do you?
2 3s.
She's
And here's her
pacifist.
second roll, another energy and a smash. So the 1 more roll, see what she does, takes that smash
Roll 2
away,
smash.
gets another energy, doesn't get that 3 though.
You gain 1, 2.
Do you pick up Alien or Alien Origin if you're on the board?
Possibly actually.
gain-
I might gander up, take a look over there.
Gander up. Gander up.
At least taking a look.
Buying power cards cost you 1 less energy for Alien Origin.
Taking armor.
And she took the armor.
Wings.
Armor plating. Do not lose health when you lose exactly 1 heart. So,
Whenever you're ready.
And wings thrown up on the board right there as we see Joseph going in for his first roll.
or
And we
if you're
got
German,
a couple
you
hearts
say
right there.
wings.
Joseph needs to heal. He can heal too. He's got those. Back to health. Full health now. See what he does. Contemplating.
Wings on the board. I'm the Count from Sesame Street. 1 smash.
All right. Here's
2.
another roll. Took those hearts away. Gets 3 energy. Takes 1.
There it is. 3
Last
energy.
roll. Ooh, a smash. So heals 1 up to 9. Gets 3 energy though.
We keep seeing lots of energy tossed around. Everyone's kind of at the same. There hasn't been a clear-cut leader at the moment.
Health when you lose exactly 1.
Correct. And then
Wow, what a
Wow.
smart play by Elise.
9.
Good for her.
So you
having
cannot
that
choose
armor
to Tokyo
plating.
as you actually did not take any damage. Did I do anything with your
Yes, I'm gonna buy Alien Origin.
perfect? That is 3.
By an alien origin.
So CJ brought up a good point for those of you watching or listening. Because she had armor plating and she only lost 1, she didn't lose it, so she does not yield Tokyo. Like there's not even a discussion as to whether she wants to yield it.
As we see Justin roll his first roll, a couple 3s, couple 2s on the board. He's taking those 3s.
That could be a power move for her, honestly, Jay Gill.
It could.
If armor plating sticks
It
around,
could
especially while
allow
other
her to
people are
stay.
healing.
Allow her to stay in Tokyo for a long time.
Yeah, that's going to be clutch, and it's for as least as of expensive as it is to buy. It could really change the game.
His last roll doesn't get that 3 he wants, but does get an attack.
And I'm going to use do not lose.
And she's not going to get attacked, so.
There she
And
is.
That
Wow.
wry smile now, knowing that she's in control of this game.
Did you say a wry smile?
I did, and it's Meow Zach turn. Couple 3s, got a smash.
Zach, the lowest health out of all of our characters at the moment. I don't think he's going to hold on to that smash. He doesn't.
But he gets another one. He's got to reroll. Rerolling all 3, needs a health. Gets at least 1 right there.
Continues.
Yep. 2 3s, 2 2s, do nothing. You heal from 6 to 8. And nothing else happens. Sign of energy, pass to you.
There you go.
And Elise gets 2 more points for being in Tokyo.
That
Again, it's
armor
her
plating
first roll.
really. Use those smashes, Elise. It's time to go for it. No, you can't be
No.
pacifistic here. Go for it. That's where you. Oh,
There's
come
3.
on! Leave the smashes, Elise.
Second roll produces
Do it.
3.
You know she just doesn't want to hurt Justin. She's thinking about that right now. Oh man, how do you pass up on that? Oh, and now you get nothing. You get 1. And you can't even heal.
I'm not
Nothing
one
happens.
to question moves.
Energy, so
I question that move.
She just doesn't want to get physical against the man friend.
And Joe has 2, so now she's in line to get attacked though. And Joe's
I mean,
no mercy.
That could be if when she looks back on this game, thinking about maybe why she lost. If she does lose, I hope she goes on to win. but that could be why. You have to get aggressive at some points.
So final roll, he ends up with 2 smashes and 3 energy.
2 damage.
So she's going to go down to 6.
Okay, and it says if I lose 2 hearts or more, I gain 1 energy.
That's cool.
she
So
gets
she
the
picks up a
energy.
cube, and she's probably going to yield, I'm guessing.
Yes.
We're going to look back at her choice to not attack and wonder why.
Spend 5 to get wings.
1 discount, correct?
Joseph going ahead and buying wings.
Camouflage.
Oh, and camouflage is next. Let's hear from Joseph. I want to hear what he's thinking, maybe what happens if he goes to Vegas. Here he is. Cut to our gamer on the ground with that interview.
This is Christian with Joe playing out of Gamers Guild here for the King of Tokyo regional final. Joe, you excited for this?
I am, yes.
All right, all right. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What got you into gaming? Is it the first game you played?
No, this is not the first game I played. I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons and Magic since 1996. I've been doing, I enjoy really games and I actually went to a community building school, and it's a really good community activity.
Awesome, awesome. And then, is there an all-time favorite game you have?
Dungeons & Dragons, probably. It's my most favorite.
Do you have a favorite character in King of Tokyo you like to play as?
I like the ape is pretty. The ape's pretty good, as well as you know, the Captain Fish. There's a fish in a robot suit. He's pretty cool too.
All right, the king. I think you should be the king today. You know, play it out. Do you have any strategies going into the final? Are you going to hang back, or are you going to go into Tokyo? You know, go for some attacks.
It's just generally go with the flow, see what else is going on, look at the cards, figure out what's going on. You know, you need a good combination of both dice rolling and strategy is what works.
All right, I think you have what it takes. Awesome. So you make it to Vegas. Got any plans for there?
Have fun, enjoy it, pretty much. That's it.
I don't think there's a better answer than that. Joe, thank you very much for your time.
Moving on to
Wow, J-Man, while we were watching that interview, what was happening on the table, my mind saw it, but my mind did not, well, my eyes saw it, but my mind did not. You know what I'm saying. Justin rolled 6 threes.
I did?
Not you, Justin, on the table. Oh, we always have to clarify this with you. There are threes being rolled all over. Now we see a flurry for victory points. That was incredible. We haven't seen 6 threes rolled in the tournament yet so far. That was really impressive.
Breathtaking.
Simply breathtaking. At the same time, Joseph picked up that wings card, so that's going to give him the ability to essentially not take damage if he spends 2 energy, which could
Zach's
be
up to 11 points right now, too.
Big.
So at least just went through down 3 twos.
2 twos, 3 twos.
Sorry.
And
Do you have a monster in this foot stomping race at the moment, Justin?
I'm not sure. But we see Joe go for his first roll. 2 smashes, 2 twos, and a heart. See what he decides to do. Keeping those 2 twos. Maybe avoid, no, keeping those smashes.
I like when your voice gets up there when you say smashes.
Good question, man. You gotta.
You can do
Oh,
it.
he's re-rolling, he's keeping both
No,
of them.
don't do that.
There's another smash.
Wow, nice.
Does he keep the energy, or maybe he's thinking about re-rolling both?
No, he can take him down right now.
Oh, he's
Yes!
go away with the 2s.
Wow! A 4 smash roll, J-Man. That's huge.
1 healing. So
I mean, it's no 6 threes.
But he does heal, so he's up to 9.
4 damage.
Oh!
And on this one, okay, so
Oh.
for this card first, it says if I lose health, roll a die for each health lost. Each heart that I roll, I regain.
So we resolve these.
Wow.
So she's gonna roll 4 times, four dice. She gets nothing. So she's
going from
Ooh.
6 to
2. Justin has to watch his
an energy for losing health, and I'll leave Tokyo.
his sweet, sweet Elise takes a lot of damage.
King gets a whole point.
It's just like Titanic, only the
Coming back for
reverse.
her not attacking.
You have no energy. Correct. Moving on to.
Justin's up right now. His first roll.
Probably thinking, I wish I could heal my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
2 health, 3 health on the board, but he said, nah. Here's his second roll. Boom!
Smashes.
2 smashes on the board, 3, 2, 1 as well.
there
Gonna
it
re-roll
is.
the numbers. Last roll right here for Justin.
Some vengeance! Wow,
4
some
smashes.
vengeance.
That allows him to attack 4 times for the person in Tokyo. Because smashes, if you're not looking at it right now, smashes can't attack the people in Tokyo.
I love how animated you got about that. He literally just said, "Take that, Joseph. That's what you get for scratching my lady friend." Wow, that was big. I haven't really heard a lot from Zachary at the moment. Let's see what he does here.
Now it's Zachary's turn, yeah.
Wow, well, he's still... Justin's still debating.
So let's see Zach's first roll right here.
Zach is quietly still in the lead with victory points.
There's a couple 3s right there. Maybe he's going to look for those 3s.
And
it looks like he is.
You're correct, sir.
Give him that energy. Here we go. Second roll, Zach. Let's see what you're going to do. There's a smash and a heart.
You're never really wrong. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't, but I like to hear that. Last roll for
Let's see if you can pick up this 3.
Nope. That
Yes,
he
he
does.
He does
Unable to
pick
see
up.
because of that lower third, but we know for a fact there was a 3.
I knew what you meant. 3 threes. And that puts him in a commanding lead for that victory point. He's looking at about 14 points at the moment.
And he's staying at 8 health, which gives him an advantage as well, too.
Yeah, I got to say, unless someone can, we'll see if, I'm surprised that we actually have 4 players still in the game. Let's go cut to Zach, see what he's thinking, well, as we talk to our gamer on the ground.
All right, it's Christian here with Zachary playing out of Event Horizon Games for the King of Tokyo regional finale. Zachary, you excited? You ready?
Of course, it's gonna be great. Looking forward to it.
I mean, you had the experience of being in another regional. Say, did that play into today? You think it's going to add to your favor?
I think it will a little bit because after having the round in Duluth, Georgia, it kind of gives me an idea of what you guys are expecting and how the game's going to work, and a little bit of prior preparation.
Yeah, it definitely calms the nerves. Let you hang back and just kind of let it play out.
Oh, big time.
Speaking of playing it out, what's your strategy going into this? Think you're gonna just hang back, collect some points, go for Tokyo, go for the jugular?
I think it really just depends on how I roll, but the main idea I'm going to shoot for is really just probably passive in the beginning, going for energy and going for those victory points, and then going in for the kill.
And then, speaking of the different characters in the game, is there a specific one you like to choose?
I mean, do you see the cat on my shirt? I like the cat. Cyber Cat, of course.
Team Cyber Kitty. Awesome. Hey, thank you very much, Jack.
Of course.
All right.
It's a pleasure.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, he could be feral. We'll find out. That was Zach talking a little bit about his strategy.
Ooh, a couple smashes right there. We're suffering.
He's only
through
6 points away. As you can see, I put on my gaming goggles at the moment.
That is still Justin.
That's
Not me, but Justin.
When I put on my gaming goggles, I tend to not know what I want to keep.
Understandable.
Oh, there we go. There's some clarity.
3 threes
And I'm
by
back.
Justin, though. That gives him 13 points.
So he goes from 8 to 5, from 8 to 5 for King, and then from 5 to 2.
And can I play
Wow.
these now? So I'll re-roll the 3 dice for each one of my health
So
loss.
resolve these guys already. So put this over there.
So let's see what Elise does to try to
Yep.
avoid.
Can she? She does.
She gets 1 and back.
Okay, and then I gain energy from losing.
You went down from 5
But
to
again,
8.
Zach still on top here.
Would you like to do anything with your money? I will. Okay.
Ooh, CJ calling it money. We like to call it gelatinous cubes of
Joy.
yeah.
Zach's turn right there. 2 health.
You know he's keeping those 2s. You know he's keeping those 2s, and you know he's keeping that health. If he can do
Justin's
that,
up to
he
15 too,
he literally
so.
bides his time. Although, what is on the board? Perhaps he might have something that can give him that instantaneous victory, because it looks like he might hold on to that energy. What do you
Second
think,
roll
Justin?
right here.
Oh!
Oh, there's 2 more 2s, so he only gets 3 points.
4 2s.
And a heart.
And it hurt.
So you gain 1 health point.
So that's 3 points right there. That puts him up to 17.
But he was going for that skyscraper card, which is going to give him +4. If he can get it, he can just win the game.
Would you like to do anything with your money?
This hurts my soul a little bit. 'Cause I think I know 4.
Wow,
Dang it, I'm wiping the board.
Oh!
Take those 3 out.
What?
Make the next 3 appear.
What? Wait, what?
I might regret it.
Why did you do
I
that?
might regret it.
Giant brain and apartment building.
Justin, what's the strategy behind that?
I don't know. I can't really explain it. At a loss for words as we go to Elise right now.
Unless he
Or
buys
we're
a
still-
part,
he's
he
still
doesn't have
deciding.
enough. I can't see how many gelatinous cubes he could buy apartment building, which only gives him +3, which
Now it's Elise's turn. First roll.
I'm
2,
so
3, some energy.
confused.
Get that 3. Nope. There's another energy, though. She's definitely going to keep that,
If-
even though I don't think it's the right move.
I'm sorry, if Zach
There's that 3.
There's
She
that
gets 3
3.
points.
if Zach truly is at 17 like the score states, all he had to do was buy that card to win. So I don't understand the
Would you like to do anything with your money?
Oversights, man. They get you.
yeah, that's why I'm no longer wearing glasses whatsoever.
This one for 7.
Hindsight is 20 something. Hindsight's so 20.
She got an extra head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And at least just a flurry of cards over there. Lots she can do, but she's at the lowest amount of health and the
So the extra head
second
allows
lowest
her to get
victory.
the extra dice, as we see Joe go right there.
If you're anybody else other than Zach, I think you're really trying to take out Zach, but you can't because he's not in Tokyo. So best of luck.
2 energy on a second roll right there.
All it
See
has
how
to do
this
is
last
get to
one
his turn.
goes. A smash and another energy. Interesting roll right there. 3 energy. No victory points though, as we see Joseph kind of stay shredding along steadily.
1 damage.
This, by the way, Justin is only a soft 5 away from victory point winning himself. So
Soft
per
five, so
chance,
this could be it.
on this next turn, if he can roll at least 3 2s and has the money to buy...
Well, if he's in Tokyo right now, he's going to get the 2 points to get back.
Great point. He could go energy, he could go...
Giant brain purchase by Joseph.
Metamorph.
So Justin's going to get that 2 points for staying in Tokyo. All he needs is 3 points.
Wow, what do you
this
do?
could be
Do you-
a good
do you
roll
roll
right
energy
here.
though? Do you roll energy for
First
this?
roll.
To buy his way to the top?
There's 3 energy. There's also a 3. What do you do?
I take the energy. All you have to do is... Oh no.
He's taking the energy.
Yeah, 2 more energy and that's it.
There's 1 energy, so this definitely could be a final roll right here of the game. Final roll.
Oh,
Ooh.
a smash.
1 damage. Plus the 1.
I'm going to use all these.
So you actually all take 2 damage.
Everyone's taking 2 damage.
From 6 to 4.
I don't know how much energy he had in his bank before.
I'm going to utilize camouflage.
Okay. You get your 4 energy first before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did he have any?
2 dice. Alright. Roll them. You still take the 2
And
damage.
I'll still use the. We're only.
You're now at 1 health. Would you like to do anything with your energy?
Yes, I would like to purchase 5 energy, the apartment building.
And there we go.
That should be the game.
That's the 5.
And I would like to discard it.
That is 20 points. You are the victor.
And there we go. Something about that name, Justin.
Yep, points. Although it was getting very close to everyone dying as well.
Yeah.
Great job, you guys. That was a really well done game. I love the defensive strategy you did there. Actually, no, it was also very solid. It's just that
Trying to tank.
the point ramp went up really high very fast.
Yes.
And then while you bought very good value cards, it sallywhacked behind. And then
Yep.
Cyber Kitty was...
Yeah, it killed me.
really
Like, as soon as I saw like the energy balance, I was like,
No.
if he gets it, it was that as it.
I was surprised you actually didn't go for energy at the last roll.
Yeah.
If you got the energy that you
It was
needed,
like hindsight. As soon as I saw it, I was like, if he rolls it, it's over.
right, it was a very close
It was.
game.
So close.
Wow.
Nice.
Honestly, thank you guys again for coming. I always thank everyone for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming, especially when you guys travel out.
Justin, that was an interesting game of King of Tokyo. For a long time, no one was really, you couldn't tell whether people were just kind of fending off attacks, or unwilling to attack,
Like
or
our followers
going.
on Twitch says it seemed a little defensive at the beginning. Slowly, victory points, slowly. We saw Elise make a questionable move by not attacking. I think that was a turning point in the game, because if she does those attacks, that changes the game more, focusing on the health and the victory points.
She really, I mean, we didn't see how it played out, but she had a strong possibility of eliminating someone, potentially Joseph. But instead, her man friend is going to Vegas, which I hope, Justin, if you're listening, means you're taking her, okay?
I don't know if I'm going to take her.
Not you, other
sorry.
Justin.
So
This is
confusing.
So many times we've had to do this. It's getting embarrassing. Congratulations to him, though. That was a fantastic
I do want to
win.
say, so we were all talking 5 points away on that last
Right.
roll. Throws up a couple threes, but also had that energy on that first roll in his last turn. goes for the energy knowing that that card is +5 and that can give him the game right there. Smart move outside of the box. A lot of people would try to go for those points right there. He plays the energy, buys that card. Just goes to show you that buying cards in this game is very important.
Know what cards are in there. I mean, you bring up a great point. Zach, for instance, I mean, it was hard to tell exactly what he had as far as gelatinous cubes went, but it looked like he was only one card away, potentially, but it would have maybe put him at 19, so he chose to wipe the board. If it were me, maybe I go points there as opposed. I mean, it looked like he probably could have bought his way to the top. This game was full of
interesting decisions, interesting strategies. The most unique game probably so far in our regional run here in Unrivaled.
One thing I can tell you is that was definitely the most cards we've seen played. It was good to see all those effects. We went through a ton of the deck at that point. So I have to say, like you said, a lot of fun. Good game of King of Tokyo. Let's find out. Congratulations to our winner. Let's go to our game around the ground, see what Justin has to say.
Everyone, Christian once again with Unrivaled Oomba TV. Here with the big winner of King of Tokyo, Justin, playing from Jersey's Comics and Games. Tell me about that win, man.
Honestly, I'm surprised it worked. So I just kept trying to get into Tokyo and I wasn't having much luck, but it finally came through near the end. And a lucky roll at the very end with that triple 3, and then the herbivore really got that win.
Yeah, that all the energy on that roll, trust me, yeah, it was, that was cool, man. I mean, going around once, it was like, okay, I don't know, and then watching on the second one.
Oh yeah, it was close. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out.
So, how's the ride going to be back with the wife?
I think it'll still be pretty amicable.
So yeah, you beat me, but at least there's Vegas. So. Right. Is this going to give you bragging rights? Any get out of chores, anything like that?
Oh no, we're pretty equality based here. Yeah.
At least maybe not have to wake up with the kid tonight.
Maybe so.
Maybe get a sleep in for the victory. So awesome, man! I'm glad you could. I mean, came from Jersey's Comics and Games. I know that they had just heard about it, so you got one of the flyers. So I reached out there. Check your local stores around these regionals. This is case in point. Came in, played his way in today. Now he's going to Vegas, guys. So, any other things you want? Any shout outs you want to give? Any talk smack to the competitors you're going to face in Vegas?
Oh no, I wish everybody a good game. It's all about the fun, right?
See that? He's just smooth. He's just going to bide his time, sneak into Tokyo at the end, crush you all. I mean, he might not have said that verbatim, but that's what I heard. I don't know about you guys.
He might be right.
Anyway, hey, thank everyone for tuning in the stream. Next week we're going to be in New York, so be Saturday, be East Coast time. 2 p.m. will be the stream. Please tune in again. It's fun twitching with you guys. Back to Tim and Justin, unless back to Tim and Justin. Thank you guys.
Christian always wants to do what he wants to do. He almost hijacked this whole broadcast right there.
I don't like to admit when Christian is right. In fact, I don't like it. It makes me angry, but he's right. As you heard from him, that was one of our last-minute qualifiers. Won the last-minute qualification into King of Tokyo. Got to play in the regional championship, and now he earned himself a way to Las Vegas to compete for that incredible cash prize pool. So anyone that's watching out there, again, we've got 4 cities left: Minneapolis, Chicago, Newport, Kentucky.
Next week we are in New York.
If you're near those cities or can get to those cities, go. 11 o'clock is the start of those last-minute qualifiers, LMQs, if you will. You too have a chance to win, and I'd say study up, right? You can learn a lot. All you have to do, go to our Unrivaled website, check it out, and go to those individual games, look up which one you might want to play, and go enter.
Yes, congratulations to all our winners today. It was a fun day of gaming.
Yeah, Dylan with the big win in Epic Spell Wars, Margaret with a huge Ascension win, and then our last winner there, Justin. Congratulations, great day of gaming. Justin, are you ready for next week?
I am so excited to go to New York, one of my favorite places in the world. Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too, I'm so pumped to be there. You'll be there, I might be gone. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow us next week, Smashcast, Facebook Live, YouTube. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're not going to beat there?
We'll talk about it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is Unrivaled, more of the largest tabletop tournament of 2017 coming at you live next week. See you guys later. Las Vegas is home to Tabletop Championships in October, as the Unrivaled Tournament Series conquers the Strip with hundreds of players competing in 6 epic games. Ascension, King of Tokyo, Munchkin, Nevermore, Epic Spell Wars 2, and Villagers and Villains. All for the chance to win part of the $250,000 prize pool. It all takes place on October 27th and 28th in the Jubilee Theater starting at 5 o'clock. Join us in person or watch us live at Oomba.tv and check out Unrivaled.com for a full schedule of events. Looking forward to seeing you there.